Hey, Alan here. 5 minutes of recovery. I want to ask you something. Have you ever known something in your head but couldn't feel it in your heart? Like there was a gap between what you understood and what you actually believed? That was me with step one. For years, I knew I was powerless over drugs and alcohol. I knew it. I could see it. The evidence was everywhere. I was in and out of prison. I couldn't stay sober, no matter how many times I tried. I made promises I never kept. I hurt people I loved. I watched my life fall apart over and over again. And still, I couldn't stop. In my head, I knew I was powerless. But knowing something in your head and surrendering to it in your heart, those are two completely different things. And until I got it in my heart, nothing changed. See, I think a lot of us can relate to that. We know we have a problem. We might have known for years. People around us have been saying it. Maybe we even said it ourselves. But there's a difference between saying the words and actually feeling the truth of them. Actually letting go. Actually waving the white flag and saying, I can't do this anymore. I'm done fighting. That was step one really is. That's all it is. It's not just admitting you have a problem. It's the moment the fight finally leaves your body. And for me, that moment didn't come easy. It took years and years of pain. It took losing things I can't get back. It took hitting the bottom that was low enough that I could finally see there was nowhere left to go but up. Because here's what I've learned. Nobody really surrenders until it hurts enough. Until the pain of staying the same becomes greater than the fear of changing. And I say that with love, not judgment, because I was that person for a really long time. I was the one who kept thinking, I can manage this. I can control it this time. I'll do it different. And then do the same thing every single time. And every time wake up in prison. How did I get here again? Now let's talk about step one, the second part, the unmanageability. And honestly, for me, that part wasn't hard to see. Because when you keep going in and out of prison, it's pretty clear that your life's unmanageable. Prison was managing my life for me because I obviously couldn't manage it myself. The system was making my decisions. Four walls were keeping me contained. And even all of that wasn't enough when I got out to make me stop. Not until something shifted inside of me. Not until I stopped fighting the truth. And here's what I want you to hear, because this is important. Unmanageability doesn't always look the same for everyone. Maybe for you, it wasn't prison. Maybe it's a marriage that fell apart, a job you lost, a relationship with your kids that's barely holding on. Maybe it's just that quiet voice inside that keeps telling you, this isn't the life you're supposed to be living. That is unmanageability. And it's enough. You don't have to lose everything to qualify for step one. You just have to be honest. So here's what I want to leave you with today. If you're in that place right now where you know in your head that you have a problem, but you haven't felt it in your heart yet, I want you to know that moment is coming. And when it comes, don't run from it. Lean into it. Because that moment of complete surrender, that moment when you finally stop fighting, it's not the end. It's the beginning. It's the most important moment of your life. And everything starts there. And remember, always remember, if a guy like me could stay sober one day at a time, there's no doubt in my mind that anybody that's watching these videos can't do exactly the same thing. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.